Hey besties, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be a fun idea to react to your K-pop opinions. I'm doing this because I'm unoriginal, but mostly because y'all sent in some funny confessions. But before we start, I just wanna say that I got a lot of confessions, so I physically couldn't add everything, but I did read all of them and I appreciate everyone who sent one in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I forgot byeee from TXT existed. Like at first I knew there were 5 members, but I couldn't remember who the last one was. I ult them now, so this is awkward. I mean, that's okay bestie, it happens to the best of us. Like as for example, when I first got into K-pop it was also hard for me to remember people, and now when I look back at my ult groups, I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I remember this person? So yeah, don't worry, you don't have to feel embarrassed, it's happened to the best of us. I am actually excited for NCT Hollywood. Just wanted to say that because I haven't seen a single person excited for this.
Without you I'm hopeless. 당신도 내가 전부라 말해줘. 알아, we know it, we need it to feel like this. Feel like this.
LOL, just joking, but I'm more nervous about the outcome than anything else right now. And also of course Sungshin, Shotaro and all the other members who are getting mistreated by SM Entertainment right now. But you can be excited, don't feel bad. I can't tell Hendery and Yang apart, especially Love Talk era. I mean personally I never thought that they looked alike, but I can kinda understand your confusion. Yang is the one with purple hair and Hendery is the one with blonde hair. Just watch lots of Guide to Wavy videos, so that way you can get to know the members better. Twice's Minna is boring and playing to me.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
I could not tell apart Soonmin and Woojin when I first got into Stray Kids.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
3 years ago I was a toxic solo stan, but now as a multi-stan I avoid drama and I try to stay unproblematic. I dragged a girl in 5th grade for talking shit on K-pop. She used to say bad stuff about BTS and just K-pop in general. Me and my friend group hated her since she was the typical toxic popular girl. One day at lunch, she crossed the line, telling me that I should not stan K-pop anymore because I got rid of my depression. My friends heard her and told her to shut up since I was sensitive. I got mad. When we were at recess I dragged that bitch near the monkey bars and left her with a black eye, then messed up my hair and faked cried. The teacher saw us and came. I told her that she was bullying me and she hit herself with a pole and the teacher believed me since I had a reputation of being a good girl. She got suspended and with a black eye, and I am still staining K-pop. LMAO, as you should bestie, please. Reading this confession was literally the most entertaining thing I did today. I have nothing else to say. The locals gotta stop disrespecting K-pop. Many people view Hee-chan as nothing but a meme, when he is such a big part of NCT. Even Mark always mentions him when people talk about how he's in many units. I wish people would open their eyes and acknowledge his talent and dedication. Yes, to be honest I agree with you. From being in this fandom I know that a lot of citizens make a lot of jokes, and sometimes it goes too far and then it becomes annoying and overused. When idols work so hard to create content for us, we shouldn't always be making fun of them. I don't know, people can call me sensitive, but that's just how I feel. Personally, I think that SM should have kept the original NCT 127 lineup, and either debuted a different group with Johnny and Doyoung or use the NCTU concept more often. I love them both, but 127's most fair line distribution was in Fire Truck. After that there was always at least 2 members with hardly any lines. Plus, they were very well rounded and I think they would have still been just as successful. Again, no hate to Johnny, Doyoung, Jungwoo. It's just an opinion and obviously everything's already set in place, so hopefully SM will do a better job of managing 127. Respectfully, I disagree. I think, as we can tell now, SM Entertainment has no other plans of debuting another boy group right now. Johnny and Doyoung were both training with the rest of SM rookies to later be a part of NCT. So I personally believe that Doyoung is a huge asset to 127, but I wish SM would give Johnny and even Jungwoo more opportunities to shine. Neither of them would fit into Dream or Wavy, so I think that they perfectly fit 127. And about the line distribution, there were less people so it would seem more fair, but then again it's not any of the members' fault. I read and write fanfics all of the time, but I honestly don't ship the actual idols together in real life. Like, I just enjoy the stories and the characters that are made, but I can never see any of them together except for being friends, since it just doesn't feel right. I know it's kind of confusing on the way I think about it, but I don't like making assumptions on them since it could actually hurt them. And I'm aware that it's fiction and it should stay that way unless the idols themselves say something on the matter. I think that this is fine personally, because you are setting boundaries between idols and yourself, which is really good. I've seen many people become delulu and it's not good to have that type of reality. So it's great that you know that it's fiction. So if you're writing fanfiction and it's not inappropriate or anything, that's fine. I mean, I have read fanfiction before, but this was way before I got into K-pop, lol. I used to fetish Asian people. Okay, but that run that JYP did was kind of catchy. I find myself singing along when I see the video. I used to have an Insta BTS fan account and I catfished my crush. And I think he knows and we go to the same church. Please help.
Let me... Oh my god! Let me tell you how much...
I'm not the biggest fan of BTS's raps. I prefer NCT's rap line because I feel it's a bit more catchy to sing along to and stuff. Sometimes BTS raps can be a bit too hardcore or doesn't flow with me as much. Yes, I agree. Don't come for me because this is just my opinion. And in no way am I saying that BTS's rap line isn't talented, because they really are. But in my personal opinion, I prefer NCT's because of exactly what you said. Their rap verses are very catchy and have a lot of swag. I don't know, I hate using that word, but y'all know what I mean. LOL. Okay, so I ult Kun and I have a lot of his merch and photo cards. But I also come from a Persian family. In our native language, the word kun or kunny translates to asshole or the equivalent for F word. I'm pan, so I can say that word, by the way. Don't come for my ass. Anyways, my grandparents came over one day and were asking me questions and stuff. And they asked who was on the back of my phone case. I was so dumb and forgot what it translated to, so just said the love of my life. Kun. They freaked out and dead started praying and kept saying I was gay, and how I should learn better, and called my mother. Wow. I have to say this is a really interesting story. But first of all, I'm sorry that you came out accidentally if you weren't ready. And the fact that your grandparents started praying. Oh no. I'm sorry, bestie. I really hope that they accept you now. But the fact that kun translates to that word in your language is just so interesting to me. Damn the impact that kun has. I thought RM was half black. I had a Kai photo card in my Bible because why not? And I left my Bible at church one time. and my youth pastor found it and he looked inside to see if there was a name. Then the next day, I saw him holding my Bible and the Kai photo card. Y'all are cracking me up, I swear. Did he ever give back the photo card though? But I mean at the same time it's Kai, so I understand LMAO.